Wouldn't it be cool if you could just wave a magic wand and lose weight? Abracadabra, and boom, your favorite jeans fit like a dream.
It takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it? Well, instead it has to do a lot with nutrition. What you eat can help you lose weight and keep it off. And Dr. Carter Abbott returns alongside his wife, Lenore. They're with Omaha Med Spa. Good to see you.
Welcome back, Dr. Abbott. Lenore, it's good to see you.
So we've talked to you a lot about the owl diet and food. How does this all tie together?
Yep, well, very important. It's a real food diet, so I want to show our guests today a few tips on eating breakfast.
We're losing weight and keeping it off because the maintenance is a big part of what you do. I'll switch places.
I have some of this every morning for breakfast.
Perfect.
You want to start down here?
Perfect, but I think I'm going to start here actually. A lot of people say to me, I don't have time for breakfast. Sound familiar?
I said that this morning to Dr. Abbott.
You know, we say, look, you've got to eat to get your metabolism going. It's an important meal. You've got time for yogurt. There's 90 calories, or about an 90 calorie apple. Everybody can do that.
You don't have to eat a lot for breakfast, do you?
No, absolutely not.
But you're saying it's about metabolism.
Get that metabolism going. Absolutely. A lot of people like oatmeal, so we do an oatmeal. This is actually, believe it or not, the meal that I eat almost every day, and Lenore does as well. We're going to use Quaker oats, quick 1 minute, because it goes in the microwave. And I'm going to pretend that I'm going to make up a bowl here. So we're going to do a 1/4 cup, and that's about 75 calories. Then you want to use milk. Now, how many calories in skim milk, fat-free milk, per cup?
90?
Yeah, 80 to 90. So you're right on. So even though it's fat-free, it's high. So a lot of people are now going to almond milk, which can go as low as 30 calories per cup.
I was reluctant when I first tried this stuff because I thought, how's it going to taste? But it's enjoyable.
Yeah, and there's a brand new one that's cashew, and it's 25 calories per cup.
Even better.
Well, Mary, do you drink it? I mean, you don't drink it by itself, do you?
And that kind of thing.
Right, you mix it with something.
It's better in recipes than straight up. So we'll do a cup.
Well, she was worried about the taste.
Half a cup.
Half a cup, and you said 1/4 cup with the oatmeal.
Right, and these recipes are on owldiet.com.
They are.
If you go to my blog, you'll see them.
And we'll make sure
then
you know how to
I'm
get the
going to
book, too.
add some cinnamon, so we get a little flavor. And I like mine a bit sweet as well.
This isn't
so we put in
bland
a couple Splenda in there, and then it's quick and easy, and it's ready to go. You just pop that into the microwave, and it takes about a minute, minute and a half at the most.
And then you're ready to go.
Yeah. Now I've added fruit here as an option. There's about a 1/4 cup of blueberries. That's like 20 calories.
Are there certain
so now we've got about a 100-calorie meal that's going to really get your day started.
Certain types of fruit that you want to use? I know that there's some fruits that are higher in sugar than others.
Yeah, the berries, apple, oranges are great. Grapefruit is very low in calorie. We do stay away from bananas and pineapple when we're trying to lose weight.
Because of the sugar content?
You bet.
What if we want something savory here? I see eggs.
So maybe got a bit more time. It's the weekend. I'm going to pretend that we'll make an omelet. Now, average egg. How many calories total?
I don't know, but I know there's 5 grams of fat calories, or 5 grams of fat, right?
About 90 to 100. And the yolk is 90. The white is 10. So that's why egg whites are promoted for wellness, dieting, and you'll see it used in products like egg beaters.
So you tell all of your folks who come through Omaha Med Spa to stick with the egg whites, skip the yolks just for calories.
Right. So we're going to pretend that we'll actually separate the yolk from a couple whites. We're going to use a few little savory vegetables in our omelet. So it's an egg white omelet. Spray our pan.
Now just a little bit.
So that little bit. This product is a little misleading. Calorie free, defined as 1/3 of a second. So that's probably got 1 or 2 calories. Use a nonstick pan.
How do you move your finger that fast?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I always remind people, if you shake it, there's oil in the can. Now, so we added some peppers, some mushrooms, we've got some onions, and we've got a little bit of herbs from the garden.
You're really loading this up with veggies.
You bet. So there's maybe another 20 calories. Then we're going to use 2 egg whites. That's another 20 calories. So after you've whipped up your egg whites, throw it on there. You've got a nice omelet. A lot of people want to put that on bread, so I would suggest a sandwich thin or thin bun or bagel thin, just 1/2 of it, or sliced thin bread. You're looking at maybe 50 more calories. You've got a real meal. So you pop this finished omelet onto your toast, and you season it with a bit of salt and pepper. And a lot of people like hot sauce. So any hot sauce like this is going to be calorie-free. So that is a great, healthy breakfast.
Lenore, what do you have?
I like making smoothies, and you can use them for breakfast or you can use them for an in-between meal snack, which is really great. They're healthy, it's fast, nutritious, easy to do.
So to say you've lost weight and you've kept it off, and
yes,
this
I
is how
have.
you did it. So
Yes,
I
I
love that
have.
you're one of the success stories.
Absolutely, one of the first. Carter and I tried it first before we handed it over to our patients, which is
Okay.
great.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I wanted I wanted our viewers to understand
Yeah.
you know what you're talking about because you've been there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I started in my blender with some ice. And to that, I'm going to add an 80-calorie, we're going to use blueberry today.
Oh, nice.
And it's a Greek yogurt. So I'm going to pretend that we're going to do this like so.
So does that add the creamy texture, or what do you like about the yogurt?
Yes, it does. In regular smoothies, you'd be adding ice cream. We're going to do it with yogurt.
I see.
Okay. I'm going to add 2 sweeteners because I like it nice and sweet. And then we're going to put a cup, and this is the almond milk, and it's 30 calories per cup. So we're going to do 1 cup, which is 1 serving.
It's a pretty sizable smoothie.
It
No
is.
kidding.
Right.
It's really filling.
But I
really,
think
really
that's why
filling.
people succeed on the diet is they don't feel like they're hungry all the time.
That's for sure. A little bit of blueberries,
Okay.
maybe a 1/4 cup.
So right now she's probably at around 130 calories.
Yeah. And then some people like to add a little bit of flavor. So these are
Oh.
your 0-calorie coffee flavors.
Yeah, and
that you can
sugar-free
get.
too.
Things that you put in
Sugar-free.
coffee.
Yeah. So you can just add a little splash to your taste
And call it good.
and call it good.
We
Whip
have
that
less-
up.
Yeah, go ahead. We have less than a minute.
Okay.
We have snacks here.
Snacks. People love popcorn.
Yep,
And
popcorn.
a lot of people aren't popping their own. They'll buy it.
Yeah.
So Lenore's going to hold up that we've got some. These are options we just bought the other day. 40 calorie per cup, and boom, chicka pop, 35.
I had
I
some
just
of that
wanted to hear
recently.
you
It's
say
really good.
that.
So there is about 100 calories. That's a great snack.
Wow.
Now, if you hot pop your own, use the fake spray butter, flavoring, and then reminder, dill pickles are calorie-free.
Nice.
These are nice little snacks. And celery, maybe use some Walden Farm dressing,
And before we run out
calorie-free.
of time, I want to talk about the Owl Book diet, right? The Owl Diet book.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Explain what that is.
Yeah, so I rewrote the diet because it's gotten
Yes.
better over time, and the book is now available. And you can call our office, and we will mail you a copy free. While if the
nice.
book's not free, it's $29.95. We will ship it for free, and that's an ongoing promotion.
That's wonderful.
Mike's
And
already eaten the food.
we've covered so much today. Everything you've seen here is in the book, in addition to a lot of additional information. Over 3,000 people in our area have done this diet, and they've seen great success. Good to see you, Dr.
thank
Lenore.
you.
And these
Thank you for
kosher dill
joining us.
petites. These are really good.
They are
And we'll
We
tell
can have
you
some of
this,
those.
a brand new location. So we've known Eagle Run, Omaha Med Spa there for years. Now also in the old market online, it's omahamedspa.com. You keep eating
They're
that.
good. They're delicious.
I'll get us to break here. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Yesterday we welcomed local boy, 8-year-old Kel Farron. How he got his big acting break and what's next for him, that's at omahamorningblend.com.
All right, still ahead. The local kids representing millions of others and how they took their message to Capitol Hill.
First, dream vacations and the sweepstakes that could bring yours within reach.
You can try one of these.